Introducing the amazing drum device. What's so amazing? 1 second to accurately and silently change pitch, 15 seconds to remove, replace, and retune a head, plus a whole lot of other features never before seen. The first thing you notice is the styling. It's bold and it's sexy. Adds attitude to any drum kit. This prototype is made of aluminum, which can be anodized any color, etched with designs, or polished to a mirror finish. It can also be made of plastic to save weight and cost. Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." With that in mind, I designed this device with only 3 parts. Simple to manufacture, simple to install, and simple to operate. This tuner is the same exact size as the original equipment in both diameter and in height. There's no need to buy new cases nor to adjust your setup in any way. This tuner will very rarely need to be fine-tuned, but when it does need it, it's done the same way it's been done since cavemen days, by adjusting the tension rods individually. Same as always. The main tuning is done by adjusting the tension on the inner ring. Since the inner ring is the one that's doing the adjustment, the outer ring remains stationary. Therefore, any microphones or mounting or other accessories clipped to the outer ring will remain exactly where you want them. The microphones will not travel around during the tuning process. This tuner will work with any and all of the aftermarket tuning gauges. It'll also allow you to tune with the band by ear. When someone says, "Give me an A," you can adjust your drum to that almost instantly. Changing a head is as simple as detention, remove the hoop, remove the head. The speed at which you can do this is also very conducive to nesting the drums. It also makes a very good place to hide your lunch from the bass player. When it comes time to replacing the head, just put down a new head, reinstall the hoop, and retention. The whole process, including removing lunch, should take about 15 seconds. Yet another advantage of the system has to do with the mounting. If you mount your drums with this type of bracket system, you will still be able to fine-tune due to the space between the bracket and the bottom of the hoop, and you will also be able to remove and replace the head while everything is mounted, because the bracket is held firmly in place by the dual head system. At the beginning of the presentation, I mentioned accurate and silent tuning. This is what I was referring to. By marking the pitches that you want on the inner ring and lining up those marks to a stationary mark on the outer ring, you know exactly what you're going to get before you strike the drum head. To return to the first pitch, you simply retension the drum to that mark, and you'll have your original tone back. This can also be done with servo motors and computers. The amazing drum device has yet another feature I'd like to share with you. It's its ability to fit multiple lug patterns. This particular tuner fits either a 4 or 6 lug drum. It's got the setup for the 4 at every 90 degrees, and it's also got the setup for the 6 at every 60 degrees. The larger drums will do the same thing, whether it's 8 and 10, 10 and 12, 12 and 14, or 3 patterns on the same hoop. This concludes my presentation on most of the major features of the amazing drum device. I would like to thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the recap of all the features. Thank you again.